Such a nice sunrise this morning. Fog coming off a mountain lake. Just gorgeous. That classic fall morning with just really dense fog. Air's colder than the water. First, I gotta introduce you to Luke. Big, beautiful boy. So Luke's become friends with one of the local res dogs here. Which brings me to add, I'm not in Ontario. In fact, I'm actually in Northern Saskatchewan, in Stanley Misson. A really beautiful location. It is a Cree village of about 2,000 and home to the oldest structure in Saskatchewan and also the largest waterfall and a really incredible lake at that. I'm here visiting my sister, brother-in-law, and my little nephews, and I'm gonna film a little day and 8 today. No. Little buddy's followed us home here. You can hear the sheer amount of dogs that are here.
Oh yeah, as he's waking up.
Oh. Woo! So Josiah and I just launched the boat. And although I'm here to visit my beautiful, cute little nephews, Ari and Ezra, luckily today, Josiah and Alana have been kind enough to lend me their boat, and I'm gonna get to be spending the day on the water. And I've got a couple missions in mind. I wanna bring enough walleye home, enough fish to do a little fish fry. Maybe these guys get to try some walleye. And then I would like to catch the infamous Northern Saskatchewan big pike, also known as around here, jackfish. Bye, Ari. Bye, Ezra. I'm super excited, but I'm also pretty nervous. I don't know. The whole fact, I guess I'm pretty far away from home, and it's a lake I don't have a lot of experience with, and I'm not a big motorboat guy. I mostly paddle. I know my way around an engine a little bit and have a decent amount of boating experience, but yeah, anyway, we'll see how it goes. You're gonna be along for the ride. So I got I got my lunch and my tackle, Josiah's rod, and the boat. And look at the beautiful lake out here. This is Mountain Lake. All right, baby, let's go. Those are pelicans. I don't get to see pelicans too often. Super common out here though. That's cool. Big white birds. Thought they were swans at first, but we got American white pelican. Not just a bird of Florida and the tropics. So after talking with my buddy Chris, who guides pike professionally up here, I gotta cover water, so cover a lot of distance, and don't stop till I start catching fish consistently. This whole lake's exposed to north wind. It's in an interesting shape. And what I really want to be doing is covering those areas that got hit by the northern wind that we had yesterday. Hoping that those fish have congregated to those spots. And better yet, if I can find underwater forests, like literal weeds coming under the lake, out of the lake bottom, that make up almost like these forests for these water wolves to hide in, that's better yet. A place for them to sit, wait, and ambush smaller bait fish. All right, so as I mentioned, I'm targeting northern pike and walleye today. Two species that don't typically get to fish for unless when I'm in Ontario on Lake Huron. But Saskatchewan is famous for both these species. Very productive lakes. And let me introduce you to this incredible place. I'm like looking around and I'm just blown away by it. It's true boreal. Now this whole area is, it looks so young. The forests are so young. It's very successional. Large forest fires roll through here, and there were a ton this past summer. But we're in late September now, and we're getting into the time of the golden fall color, and the world is literally turning golden. I got a new Saskatchewan bird for me. Listen to that, boreal chickadee. Right there. Ka-chee-chee. They're like a really hoarse, harsh blackcap. Adventure awaits. I gotta get going here. I gotta cast. I gotta start casting. Jeez. Some Canada Jays in the background. Isn't that something, right? Oh, we have a pike. Oh, there we go. First one. Right on. That's the little guy. Just gotta be careful. Wires. Hey, our first pike of the day. Show you guys this lovely little rocket. Holding him terribly. Oh, there we go, northern pike. You can see their body's built like a little torpedo, meant for fast, short movements to ambush prey. Some pretty impressive teeth. And these beautiful little chain markings along their body. I think they're a cool looking fish. All right, back in the lake. Off to the next spot, and we'll just keep repeating. Cover water, look for those weeds, those northward blown spots, and see what we can make of it. So I get this engine started and rip. Got a big flock of greater white-fronted geese flying over. The only reason I knew they were greater white-fronteds was they're making a really weird call. And they're obviously a goose based on the shape, so I just played a couple tapes and then realized they're greater white-fronted. It's kind of squeaky. There you go. Well, I'm having a bit of a time with this engine. I can get it started, but I can't keep it going. At least the birding's good. And, you know, we caught one fish, lost another. Gonna keep trying. Well, I kind of knew this would happen. I'm just mad it did. Well. Not a bad fish. Did you see me figure eight that thing? That was sick. That was cool. Second pike of the day. Boy, does that feel good. Look how skinny that fish is. The head is thicker than its body. But very beautiful and a pike nevertheless. Feels very good after all that engine trouble. There you go, you little dagger. There we go. Oh yeah, better pike. Best of the day. Another nice small pike. Okay, well, I haven't had much action since I showed you that bay, and I'm getting kind of hungry, and my lovely sister packed me some nice food, some snacks, some lunch, but if you know me, I really like sitting in pretty spots to eat my food, usually off the water. So I'm gonna pull up the shore somewhere here and have myself a some more greater white-fronted geese. Look at them. That's the most greater white-fronteds I've seen in one group. That's pretty cool. Very pretty point. Some old gnarly burned jack pine. I'm still home. I'm still on the shield. Just the very western edge of it. This is like kind of as far as the shield goes west. Oh yeah, we got some nice sandwiches. Up to tzatziki, some veggies. Bald eagle. And a bunch of pipits. American pipits. Oh, that was a super chill lunch. And feeling quite content. I've been rowing a little more than I expected, so I'm glad I had a nice big lunch. We'll see what the rest of the day holds. That is a wild looking leech. I should keep him for some walleye bait. All right, we're gonna quickly switch to walleye here. Just got the jig and that leech I found at lunch. We're in a little neck down where there's some current passing through, so I'm not a walleye angler, so just trying to work something out here. Just gonna skip it along the bottom. Terrible time of day to catch walleye. High noon, but surely if they have a leech in front of their face, they'll eat it. There we go. Oh, big jumbo perch. Jumbo perch. Wow. That is that's a nice perch. Wow. All right. They're definitely taking that home. We got snow geese. The last spot I have time for before I have to head back. Hey, it looks pretty good. It looks damn good. Get to it. Oh. Oh yeah, we're on. And that's big. It feels big. It feels bigger, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, that was very fast. Yeah, it's a better pike. It's a better one. It's a better one. Okay, quick show. Not bad. Low 20s. See you later. Time to go home! The motor works! What a day! And it ain't over yet! Alright, we're back at the dock. Just waiting on Alana and Josiah and the kids. And to begin our second part of the day, which is a really, really exciting adventure I've been looking forward to pretty much the entire time. We're going to be going to Saskatchewan's largest waterfall. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Saskatchewan waterfalls, Saskatchewan's flat. Well, this part isn't. Look at that, Mountain Lake. That's a mountain in Saskatchewan. And we're going to see a big old waterfall for sure. Got the gang back in the boat. Oh! All right, we got the first stop on our river travel up to the waterfalls, and it's they're beautiful pictographs. You can see them on the rock face there. You can see buffalo, water, some sort of maybe eagle, a circle of the T. Definitely person, I think, in a canoe. Pretty surreal seeing these, how old they might be. So next stop on the river route is the first portage, because we've got a set of rapids here that for good reason we are not willing to take the youngsters down. Just a little bit too risky to have the whole family on board. So we're Just doing a little portage here. And then we'll get to actually see the Cedar Rapids anyway from the other side before we run them. See you soon, boys. See the far side there. Okay, here we go. Josiah at the helm. Not his first rodeo. He's done this before. I have full confidence. Back on board. This is just the Cedar Rapids below it. Oh, I can hear it. Here we go. Oh, wow. Wow. That is beautiful. So with that and that beautiful view, I think that's a day and 8. It's been a long one. Started nice and early with the beautiful sunrise, and it's ending with this beautiful waterfalls. My sister, being able to visit her here in her home in Northern Saskatchewan has been an absolute treat, and letting me use their boat. It's been fun. We didn't get that big pike, but that doesn't really matter. We caught over 20 and it was fun, and we have enough fish for a fish fry anyway. So I'm happy as I can be, and just so happy to be in this incredible place. So see you on the next one.